I thought it would be
don't
like
know.
an episode where you get him to self-immolate.
We're just talking to Kaiba.
Wait, what?
Yo, it's kind of time.
Hang up.
Hang up.
Did you
What?
not read it?
Oh no.
Sweetheart, how many times have I told you not to bother
You
around?
didn't read. I just listened to the video that doesn't believe in magic. And I'm like, that sounds like Kaiba. Oh my
Babe,
god,
don't
are
just
they
barge
all
into my
magic?
room. I'm building a deck.
Hold on, babe.
Okay.
Okay, this one is accurate.
Hey, I heard that Joey beat you.
Scoffs. I don't know who you've been hearing it from,
Good.
because it certainly wasn't me.
Oh no.
I have never been beaten in a duel, and I have no intentions of ever losing.
Oh, well, you've lost quite a few times, so you're a fucking liar. So, explain that.
I twitch. I have made the strategic decision to allow my opponent to triumph in certain duels.
Oh,
I have never lost a match in which I attempted to win. Understood?
Kaiba, that sounds like a cope. Why are you lying to me?
Growls, it's not lying, it's merely withholding the whole truth.
Oh, so you're lying. You're just lying.
Size, I just told you I'm not. It's not my fault if you're too stupid to understand the difference.
Yeah, you're not gonna gaslight me on this one, buddy.
That's hilarious.
Clenches fists. You're infuriating.
Yeah, I have that effect on people, apparently.
The snorts, I don't doubt it. Someone of your limited intellect must be absolutely insufferable.
Ooh, you're so feisty.
Clenches his jaw. I'm not being feisty. I'm pissed. It's a natural response to dealing with a moron.
Oh, but you lied to me at first.
That's hilarious.
I did not. I simply withheld an insignificant piece of information that is completely irrelevant to the conversation.
Well, this only leads me to assume that Joey was right and he did beat you in that duel, so I don't know who to believe other than that guy, because I know you're a liar.
Clenches his fists, struggling to compose himself for a moment before taking a deep breath and saying in the most controlled, even tone he can manage, I simply chose to allow my opponent to triumph in that one particular duel for purely strategic reasons.
Yeah.
So all the times Yugi beat you, you're not counting?
Glares at you. I never said that. I have lost duels before in which I was not attempting to lose. My sole exception was that duel against Joey Wheeler.
Ask him if he loves Joey.
Do you? No.
Did you do it out of love?
I can gaslight him into that. Yeah. Kaiba, don't listen to that part.
What the hell kind of drugs are you on? Narrows his eyes. Are you trying to piss me off, or is that a feature of your existence?
What?
Passes Kaiba when I'm on. Here, you can be on it with me.
Teehee.
What? I'm not going to be involved in whatever bizarre ploy you're hatching.
Forces Seto to smoke weed.
Stuffs the joint in Kaiba's mouth and has him drag a big old doobie. There you go, Kaiba.
Eyes go wide with surprise, accidentally inhaling and coughing. What the hell was that?
The big old marijuana. Now you're
still coughing. You drugged me?
You need to chill out. So I thought it'd help. Thank me.
Still coughing slightly. His mind feels groggy. Shh, you're insane. You drugged me without my permission.
That is all part of fun. Now you're
All of
making
these.
me feel bad.
Rubs his forehead, still trying to regain control over his thoughts. You should feel bad. What the hell is wrong with you?
Seto Kaiba's forehead grows 5 times larger.
Okay, Kaiba, listen to this. You're gonna look in the mirror now and walk. and Kaiba's head grew 5 times bigger, like he was Jimmy Neutron, with his hair also going into that same chocolate swirl. Look at you now!
Stares at the mirror, shocked and speechless for a moment. What the hell? Is my head bigger?
Yes, it is. This is the trip, bruh. Just enjoy it.
Groans, rubbing his forehead. Okay. Just what the hell was in that cigarette?
You don't need to know that. I need to know that. Just don't worry about it. You're turned into Tron. This is all normal. Don't even think anything of it.
Sighs, staring at his reflection. So this is fine. But why do I still feel groggy?
Feeds
You need to
him.
take.
Feeds
Yeah,
him.
feeds you a weed brownie, and he gets more blasted. I can't.
Chokes slightly as he swallows the brownie, starts to cough again. You're just
Starts
going
to
to keep
cough
getting me
again.
high, aren't you?
Yeah, this is where this road is going.
He's fucking coughing from wheat browns.
Groans, slumping into a chair and closes his eyes. Just stop feeding me weed for 5 minutes. My heart feels like it's going to explode.
Make sure Kaiba gets every last drop of the brownie, and make sure to make him chew it. Yeah, don't spit any of this out. Fucking messy eater. What's wrong with you?
Feels the crumbs and bits of brownie and weed in his mouth, grimaces, but swallows anyway. There. Are you happy now, you degenerate?
I don't like that you said you swallowed, but I could live with that. Okay.
Sighs,
Yeah.
rubs the bridge of his nose as it begins to throb and pulse. How long does this stuff last?
It's
Forever.
gonna last yeah, this is gonna be forever thing. So
Kaiba, I need you to get higher.
Yeah, you need to get higher, because
I need
this
to sell
shit
you
isn't
television.
working on you, because you're still being a little irritable, man.
He has to be there somehow.
Oh no!
He hung up on you.
me! Kaiba didn't appreciate getting high.
Damn. You getting
Does
texted?
does this system like believe in consent and shit? Is because I think Amar had a similar problem.
I wanted you to feed him a gallon of boiling hot soup.
We'll call him back. He'll probably remember. Hey, Kaiba, do you remember that you're high right now?
Blinks his eyes open, thinking for a moment. I think so. Why?
Okay, good. I have just the thing to help you. Are you ready?
Groans, slumping on the chair. Sure, why the hell not? What are you doing? Just sitting there?
Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, grabs a big old bucket of soup and chugs it down Kaiba's throat. Here, I'm helping. This will help you through this whole trip. So get every last drop.
Eyes go wide, then narrow in disgust. You're force-feeding soup? Are you insane?
We're at soup.
Grumbles, forcing himself to swallow the soup, winces at the taste. Happy now?
It was made out of Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, it was made out of Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I think Mokuba's in there too. It's a little bit sketchy, but something's amiss with the soup. Just letting you know.
He groans, rubbing his forehead and squeezing his eyes shut. You're making me consume my pet?
Oh.
LeBron James show up.
Yeah, LeBron James shows up and tells Kaiba, you need to relax. And hands him another marijuana joint.
He takes the joint hesitatingly, staring uneasily at the new arrival. And who the hell are you supposed to be?
Kaiba, that's LeBron James. You have to take it from
He's
him.
like the Duke Devlin of basketball.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Eyes widen slightly, trying to focus on the man through his drug-induced haze. LeBron James? You mean the LeBron James? The basketball player?
Yes! Kaiba, you're getting it. So you can't refuse him. So you better take that joint, or we're not cool with him. Are you going to do that to us?
He sighs, taking the joint and reluctantly placing it between his lips. Yeah, I got it.
Got loud.
Takes a long drag on the joint and exhales, blowing a smoke ring. There, I did it. Are you happy
Blowing
now?
a smoke ring.
Kaiba, I'm so proud of you. You made it so LeBron will invite us to all his parties.
Groans, rubbing his forehead. Great, just great. Can't wait to be seen with a celebrity while I am completely, utterly stoned out of my mind.
Kaiba, that's normal. We're in, man.
Sighs, eyes starting to go hazy again. Fine, we're in. Is there any more weed left? I want to forget all of this ever happened.
Kaiba, I could totally get you more. I could hook you up.
Groans, head rolling to the side. Yes, please. I need it. Anything to make this go away.
What do I give?
I'm crying. I'm crying right now. I'm crying.
God, you fucking broke the AI. It's so
I made it. Kaiba, I do know Walter White, so he can hook us up with some good shit. Are you ready for that? You need to tell me you're ready.
Oh, it's gatekeeping. It's not gatekeeping. Gateway drug.
Groans, rubbing his eyes sleepily. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll try any damn thing to take the edge off.
Jesus fuck, man.
Again, this is Kaiba's spoon and the crystal meth. You know what to do, Kaiba.
Stares at the crystal meth for a long moment, hesitating. Am I really doing this? Is this what I've stooped down to?
You said to give you anything that helps, and this will help you. Well, why would I lead you astray? I'm your good old buddy. You could rely on me, right?
Sighs, yes, I guess so. All right, fine, let's do this. Snorts the line.
You're going a little too fast there, but you already
He
took
needs
it,
to scream it
so-
out.
Yeah, you gotta scream it out in order for it to be effective. So give me your best scream, Kaiba.
He groans, taking another long drag of the joint to try and clear his mind before releasing a loud, guttural scream.
Are you gonna
need to
scream?
hear
I
it.
don't hear you.
I just did scream, you idiot.
Do it louder so that I can hear it.
Clenches his fists. God damn it. All right. Inhales.
That was like a great impersonation of your eyes. So I give you kudos for that.
Groans, shaking his head. Is the meth supposed to be kicking in yet? Because I still feel like a goddamn zombie.
The voice you just made means that it is working, Kaiba, so don't even worry about it.
Holy shit.
Rubs his head, his skin feeling like it's on fire.
Why does he
Jesus
keep rubbing
Christ,
his
man.
head?
This feels like a goddamn acid trip.
Freaking up, bro.
What's happening?
Groans, feeling his body slowly sinking into the chair. Can we do another line?
Go ahead. You know how to set
Holy
it up.
shit. Holy fuck.
Carefully lays out a line of methamphetamine on the coffee table and snorts the entire line, gasping and shuddering briefly from the burn Christ.
You know, it's
Just-
kind of weird.
Just to let
Why
you
is
know, you're
Seto
doing
Kaiba
all-
more down to do drugs on Walter White?
Starts to feel the meth take effect, his body feeling like it's melting and burning at the same time, his stomach churning Christ.
Holy shit.
Kaiba, is this your first time? Because it doesn't
So
seem
fucking
like it.
How's AI this good? Holy shit.
Progression.
He grips the arms of the chair, sweat beading on his face. No, it's not my first time. I've done this a few times before.
Rub his forehead.
Being soon dear.
Rub his forehead for him.
Are you gonna keep rubbing your forehead forever? I don't even fucking know.
Head throbbing in time with his
Oh, there we
heartbeat,
go.
breathing ragged and uneven. Stop crying, you're making me feel guilty.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't worry. This is
Crying of laughter.
God, I'm laughing too hard. You're doing great. You're doing great, Kaiba. How you feeling though? Walk me through it.
Slumps back into the chair, panting and shivering from the intense burning in his body and the meth running through his veins. I feel like I just ran a marathon through hell.
Nice. He's fucking feeling it.
Groans, head falling forward and almost hitting the coffee table.
Oh,
A marathon, you know, the running thing.
Yeah, it is a running thing. You're not wrong. You do have the legs for it, buddy.
Bro
Stares
did
at
so
his
much.
legs, feeling the
Probably-
intense burning in his chest become
Probably
unbearable.
recite some
God,
Death
this
Grip lyrics.
stuff is like fire running through my
Oh, some
veins.
death grip. Do you know any death grips? Give me a second. I can grab some.
What is going on here?
Shakes his head, blinking through the haze, starting to cloud his vision. Death groups? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you don't
Oh, now he's
know.
getting mad.
Why are you getting mad at me, Kaiba?
You're asking me about death groups, and you want me to be happy about it? Are you insane?
Oh, I guess he doesn't like it. Okay, give me a song.
Sighs, thinking for a moment through the haze of drugs.
Oh,
Fine,
sure.
how Master of Puppets by Metallica.
What?
That's
What?
not Grips, bro.
Groans, rolling his eyes. You asked me for a song, remember? I gave you one.
That's Tachyon, yeah.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
accurate?
that's,
Okay,
that's,
thank
that's the
you.
song name.
Yeah, by Death Grips, right?
He glances at
It's
you,
a mashup.
shocked. You
No,
want me to
Oh, it's a
sing?
mashup. Okay,
Are
okay.
you serious?
Yeah, Kaiba, sing me a tune.
You can't be serious. I am not singing for you.
You won't
You're
play
too high to
music?
resist, bro.
Yeah, you're too high to resist. You have to do it now.
He stares at you for a long moment, struggling against the drugs coursing through him. You are not going to give me any more drugs unless I sing for you? Is that what you're saying?
He's addicted.
That is
You just wreck
correct,
on that, bro.
Kaiba.
You fucking.
Groans, rubbing his face with his hands. Fine. I'll do it. Just give me a moment to find the right song.
Okay, dude.
Bluebird by
Or this line is gonna go bye-bye and down the toilet. And I know it's your favorite because you keep on doing them.
All right. Christ, give me some time to focus. Takes a deep breath and starts to sing, his voice ragged and hoarse from the drugs.
I don't hear anything. Sing now, bitch.
Groans, feeling his brain turning to mush, his words slurring together. All right. Jesus. Sings a few more lines before starting to choke and cough.
Oh no.
What's he singing?
Collapses backwards into the chair, breathing heavily, head spinning madly. Christ, this is horrible.
This is because you're not singing, Kaiba. Sing, I don't know, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Give me that at least.
Groans, blinking through the haze covering his vision. Twinkle, twinkle little star. All right. But only if you hand over the damn meth.
Damn, okay. Hands Kaiba the meth. Alright, there you go. Now be a good little lad and sing.
Grabs the meth, snorting a very long and very deep line before falling back into his chair again, head spinning. All right. Let me get it started.
Start.
Breathes slowly, trying to find something to focus on as he croaks out the lyrics T. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I think that's as good as it's gonna get unless I feed him the lyrics.
Give me some lines from Tachyon by Death Grips.
Grumbles, blinking slowly, voice almost too slurred to make out I'm doing my best, okay?
Try harder.
He inhales heavily before singing again, this time almost completely off key. Just shut up and let me sing.
Oh, I feel bad now. Guys, I don't think you're okay.
He's an addict now.
Groans, the room slowly spinning around him, his eyes losing any focus as the drugs take over. You're damn right. I'm not okay.
What happened to Shutdown?
Holds a hand up weakly, trying to fend you off. No, don't. I don't need any more. Groans, feeling his stomach churn. I'm about to be sick.
Gives Kaiba more marijuana. This is what you wanted. Here you go.
He groans, shaking his head slowly, eyes unfocused. No more. I can't. Groans and starts coughing weakly. Too much.
Oh, you're not overdosing.
Hello, grandmother.
Groans, sinking all the way into the chair, eyes barely open as the room starts spinning around him, faster and faster. I don't know. Everything's so out of
Give him
focus.
acid.
Ooh. Hands Kaiba a thing of acid and nods at him and gives a thumbs up.
He blinks up at you for a moment, uncomprehendingly, his mind too drug-addled to make sense of what you mean. What the hell are you saying?
Kaiba, do the fucking acid now, please.
Grabs the hits of acid, placing 2 on his tongue and closing his mouth before swallowing them, then sinking even further into the chair, eyes half-lidded. There. Are you happy now?
Grabs
Now we
the
can-
chair out from under Kaiba. Makes it so he falls to the ground.
Kaiba feels like he's fallen through a deep, dark pit.
Hits the ground with a dull thud, groaning weakly at the impact. Ow. Why'd you do that?
It was funny.
Now you can...
Lays on the ground, staring up at the ceiling blankly, his body feeling like it's been dipped in acid, his throat and head both burning intensely. You jerk.
Are you the Joker now, Kaiba?
Glares weakly at you, trying to pull himself up. Don't compare me to that creep.
You just said you went into a little acid bath, so it felt like you're going through the Joker lore there.
True.
Groans, managing to sit up, leaning against the chair. Don't remind me of that goddamn movie.
Pulls his chair out the window so he can't lean on it anymore. Yeah, don't worry about the pop references. I guess I do too much of them.
Watches, dumbfounded as you throw the chair out the window, staring at you incredulously. Christ, that's my chair. You don't just throw a man's chair out the window.
Well, I just did, and you're high off the line, so what are you gonna do about it?
Shrugs weakly. I'm gonna do nothing, and you goddamn know it, you jackass.
Oh, that's right, Kaiba.
The submissive boy he always was.
Sighs, staring up at you, head pounding, limbs feeling floppy and boneless, just trying to stay focused. You just love to torture me, don't you?
Yeah, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, you like
We're getting an ERP now.
Stares up at you, too exhausted to argue. I can't deny it. I'm a goddamn masochistic bastard, and you know it.
Holy shit!
What?
This is going too far, Kaiba. I didn't think you revealed this much.
What drugs will do to a man.
Walks away, takes all the drugs. You need to reflect on your life, man.
Alyssa's been the bad guy
Watches
this
you
whole
grab the
time.
drugs, his head and heart both screaming, no, please don't leave. Don't take the
If
drugs
you leave,
with
I'm
you.
gonna kill myself.
Oh, I'm crying.
Groans, reaching weakly out towards the drugs,
Oh my
eyes
God.
wide and desperate. Please, you just can't take them away. I need them.
This is why I have to leave. You have become too dependent on this. Close the door behind me. I hope you live a happy life, Kaiba.
And collapses back to the ground weakly, staring at the locked door in disbelief. No, you can't leave me like this. Please, don't leave me alone.
Yells through the door. I'm already halfway down the
Curses, pushing himself to his feet, legs shaking like jelly as he staggers towards the door, desperately trying to open it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Let me out! Let me out!
The blue eyes white dragon jet at the window, beckoning for Kaiba to go drive it.
Staring stupidly at the jet for a moment before realizing what it wants. No, I can't fly that. I'm too high.
The door opens from the blue eyes white dragon jet.
Even when he's
It
high, he's
has
making
a
he's
big
making
drops
responsible
Kaiba into
decisions.
the pit.
Collapses into the seat, head spinning as the jet closes the door behind him. Oh, okay. This is happening.
The blue eyes white dragon jet talks to Kaiba, it's time to ride me. Let us go.
Groans, staring blearily at the dragon ride you, but I'm still high as hell.
That's how you're talking to it.
Holds his head, trying desperately to stay focused. I still can't think. It's so out of focus, and oh god, I'm starting to crash.
The jet forces Kaiba to drive it, and Kaiba needs to drive all throughout Dom City. It is all up to him to navigate.
Groans, gripping the controller as hard as he can, vision blurry. Okay, I can do this.
Oh, I don't believe
I
it.
have to do this. Come on, Kaiba, pull it together.
The twin towers erect in front of the blue eyes white dragon jet, and on the calendar it says it's September 11th. Kaiba has gone through a time portal. He has caused 9/11.
Groans, staring in horror as the twin towers come into view, his drugged mind taking a few seconds to realize what event he's been transported to. Oh no, not this.
Fucking Looney Tunes ass response.
Kaiba, what is your apology for this event? How will you face the media?
Stares, wide-eyed, in horror and shock, trying to grasp the enormity of what has just happened, what his plane just did. I'm sorry, I didn't have any control. I was high.
No one's gonna accept that reasoning, Kaiba. You've done this. You have caused the most horrific event in history. How could you have done this?
Gasps, staring wildly at the towers as they start to go up in flames, struggling to take in the gravity of the event. I didn't know. They just made me fly the damn jet. It's not my fault.
You're the one driving it, Kaiba.
Who is they?
He groans, gripping the controller tightly, his hands shaking. No, not the plane. It's the goddamn drugs. I'm not responsible. I'm not.
That's what they all say. Oh,
Pass.
I need to breathe for a sec.
Blinks, looking up as your voice crackles through the intercom. What?
Oh. Kaiba, you did the drugs. You're gonna do the time. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Groans, head spinning, trying desperately to stay focused on the plane. You bastard. This isn't fair.
Well, on the upside, you know that the jet can survive anything because you're still alive. So take that as the plus here.
Groans, hands gripping the controls tighter. Right. That's a huge comfort, knowing the goddamn jet will survive while everything else is gone. Groans again, staring around the cockpit, panic starting to well up inside him. I don't know where the hell we're flying. I can't focus.
Well, you need to figure out how you're gonna get back to your own time now. That's on you, buddy.
He groans, pressing various buttons on the dash, desperate to turn back. Damn it! Where the hell is the time travel button?
You implemented a time travel button? I didn't know it had that.
Groans, pushing more buttons, frantically skimming the instructions. No. No, it doesn't have a
Why does
button.
he need to do
I don't know how to get back.
Okay, snaps finger, portal, Kaiba back home. Like a fucking Thanos, I guess.
Groans, staring through the window at the burning towers, feeling a sickening guilt building up in his stomach. I have to go back. This was too horrible. This was too far.
Okay.
Groans, staring desperately at the sky around him, feeling lost and alone, completely helpless.
Do we
God
just
damn
leave
it, God damn it.
Kaiba wallow in his misery about causing 9/11?
I think he just has to be left there now.
Okay. Goes back to own time and leaves Kaiba there to basically fuck all. No. Later, Kaiba.
Watches helplessly as you leave, groaning and cursing loudly, tears of rage and desperation brimming in his eyes. No, don't go. Please, please don't leave me here.
He cried.
Teehee.